If you fix your brain, you will fix your finances. Hey there, I'm Marguerita from PitBull Coaching, and I am here to help you to be the best and most powerful version of you so you are capable of building wealth and making your dreams a reality. And today I want to talk to you about your money mindset. Because if you're not getting the results that you want with money, if you're not achieving the wealth and abundance that you desire at this point in your life, then the only thing that you need to fix is this. Actually, you don't need to fix anything because you're not broken. You do not need to be fixed. But your results are a direct reflection of your mindset. Everything starts in the subconscious mind. This is where you start. This is the seat of any problem that you have in your life. This is where it begins. This is the driving force behind every single result that you have. So the first thing to do is take radical responsibility for the results you have in your life. It is not the problem. The problem is not out there. It's not external to you. It's not separate from you. The issue is inside of you. It's in here. And that's great news because you take your power back. You have the power to fix it. You have the power to fix it starting right now. So if you want to fix your finances, fix your brain. Now let's talk about how to fix your brain. Well, firstly, I want to talk to you about the way you think about money, wealth, and abundance. What decisions have you made? Have you made limiting decisions? Do you have limiting beliefs about money? Do you have limiting beliefs about you? Do you have a lack of self-worth, self-belief, a lack of self-confidence? Do you have a lack of self-love? There are 4 key things that will impact your ability to be financially free. Self-worth, self-belief, self-confidence, and self-love. If you can nail all of those, you are well on your way to making anything a reality in your life. Any goal, any dream, any vision. If you can nail those, and that's a journey, it doesn't just happen overnight. A lot of us, the vast majority of us, are kind of, we arrive knowing who we truly are, knowing that they're incredible beings who are powerful co-creators, co-creating with the universe and source every single moment of every single day. We know our worth. And then life slaps us around a bit and we get exposed to all and indoctrinated with all these false beliefs about ourselves, about our world. We are exposed to all the lies and we start to believe them. We buy into them. They're not true. Anything that doesn't support you being an amazing, powerful, beautiful, brilliant, co-creative force that is capable of achieving anything you put your mind to is a lie. Pure and simple. So, what is going on up here that is sabotaging you? Now, there's three primary blocks. Primary blocks. It's not safe. I'm not good enough. I don't deserve it. So there are millions of different beliefs that we have, and there are 60,000 subconscious beliefs in here, or thereabouts, according to Deepak Chopra. But there are potentially many, many, many different beliefs that are undermining your creative ability, that are stopping you from being the best version of you, that are stopping you from creating your life by design, that are stopping you from being the deliberate creative force that you are and creating the positive life that you want to create for yourself. So the first job that you have is to find out what these sabotaging beliefs are. What are your fears? What are your doubts? What are your limiting beliefs? What are the blocks that are stopping you? Why do you have a lack of self-worth? Why do you have a lack of self-belief? Who led you to believe anything that says that you're not capable, that you're not worth it, that you don't deserve it? Now there are multiple primary fears. There is the fear of success. That's real. There is the fear of failure. There is the fear of change. There is the fear of negative consequences. There's the fear of loss. There's the fear of rejection, judgment, and criticism. And there's the fear that you're not good enough. They're the 7 primary fears and primary blocks. The other thing you need to think about is your wealth consciousness. It is your wealth consciousness that translates into wealth, abundance, and prosperity in your life. If you have a lack and poverty consciousness, there is nothing, the best business opportunity, the best investment will not translate into long-term wealth and abundance because you have a lack and poverty consciousness. You will sabotage it. So if you don't have great results with money, then you've got to look at and accept and acknowledge that maybe you have a lack and poverty consciousness. What are you going to do about that? What practices are you going to use every single day to develop a wealth and abundance consciousness? That needs to be your primary focus. That needs to become a dominant part of your day. You need to make it an absolute priority, because if not, you're going to stay stuck for a very, very long time. Is that acceptable to you? I hope not. Now, there are other blocks. There are also emotional blocks. There are these emotions that get trapped in our bodies because our society does not teach us to have a high emotional IQ, which means we don't know how to deal with the negative emotions. We're not taught how to intelligently deal with something like anger. We're told it's inappropriate, we need to push it down. We're not taught how to release those negative feelings of shame and guilt. We're not taught how to release sadness and fear and frustration and despair. All of these negative feelings, if we don't have the tools and the strategies and the emotional IQ to be able to process them in the moment, then guess what we do? We shove them down. We push them into some area of our energetic field, and often in a part of our body, which this is the primary reason that we have so much dis-ease and inflammation. Is, yes, lifestyle, our actual lifestyle and what we consume and put in our bodies and the toxins that we're exposed to. Yes, they cause inflammation. They are the physical part of this what happens to cause inflammation and dis-ease in the body. But the energetic part of that is those emotions that you lock down and shove down somewhere because you don't know how to process them. And if you're a part of my community, if you've listened to my videos before, you know how much I love EFT tapping. And I have done dozens and dozens and dozens of EFT tapping videos to help you to clear out those blocks, those fears, those doubts, those limiting beliefs, so you can be the best version of you. So you can rewire your brain for money, wealth, abundance, and success. So you can fix this. So you can fix whatever the dysfunction is that is stopping you from achieving the results that you want. You fix this, you fix everything. You fix your finances, you can fix your health, you can fix your relationships. Everything starts at the belief systems, the BS. So the actual sequence is it starts with the belief systems. Then the belief systems cause your thoughts. Your thoughts create your feelings. Your feelings drive your actions, and your actions drive your results. Now, you can focus on changing any one of these things, but if you come back to the belief systems, to the very start, the very cause, then everything changes as a result, as a consequence. It's like falling dominoes. So anything that you can do to help to fix this dysfunction, it's not just EFT tapping. What about meditation? Great way to change your mindset, a great way to get very centered, come back to who you truly are. A great way to get back connected to source energy. A great way to feel empowered and in charge of your life. There's visualization. Very, very powerful creative tool. There's things like doing a vision board. I'm pointing over there because that's where my vision board is, over there. You can create a vision board. You can journal. Journal is incredibly powerful. Journaling is incredibly powerful for helping to rewire your brain. Firstly, you can journal to find out what the dysfunctional thoughts, beliefs, and stories you have that are stopping you from showing up as the best and most powerful version of you who is capable of achieving anything you put your mind to. And then you can actually journal in good things. So you can journal on gratitude. Gratitude is another very powerful way to shift your energy, frequency, and vibration. Everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. I know I've just introduced a new concept, but hopefully you're already onto this. If you want to know the secrets of the universe, you must think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. That was Nikola Tesla. Pure genius. Back in the early 1900s. He knew, and they destroyed him for it. So you can do all of these things and make them a powerful part of your day. The practice of gratitude, that will literally change your life. So do these things. You fix your brain, you fix your finances. So stop struggling. Fix this and start thriving. It is all within your power and you're under your control. All of it. Take control of it. Take your power back. Do whatever you need to fix this dysfunction, and you will be able to create anything that your heart desires. Read the right books. Do the right courses. Invest in yourself. Listen to videos that are empowering, that give you new information, that reinforce that you are infinitely powerful. This video is a good start, but where do you go from here? So if you have enjoyed this video, then please remember to like and subscribe, comment below. Let me know how this landed for you and how it impacted you. I love your feedback. And if you would like personal help from me to be able to rewire this and work with me every single month live on a call, then all you need to do is go to the Conscious Wealth Revolution, because this is an interactive community that is filled, jam-packed with transformational content. What you do with that is up to you. I've given you the ability, the access to so much transformational content, and then you get access to me every month within this interactive community. It's incredible. Plus, other people who are already in there who are doing it. That you can be in that environment, encourage each other, uplift each other, and be uplifted in return. All right. I love you loads. I will see you in another video very soon. Remember, fix this, you fix your finances.